What's in your quiver here? What are
Yeah, I'm really interested to go and see a few of these teams over the next few weeks. Like I think the Rams are really interesting because they've reset and
dude, they're good.
Yeah,
They're really good. They got these young players. They're all young.
Yep.
And everybody just thinks that they're, last year would be a little bit of an outlier, or Stafford is, brittle or whatever. I don't know what it is to overlook them.
What's fascinating about last year with them is that was their reset year. Like that was the year. That was the year. Like we talked for years about they're all in. Eventually, it's going to come crashing down on them.
Yeah, last year was supposed to be the credit card year.
They took on $75 million in dead money, and they made the playoffs. And they did it with these guys who are going to be on rookie contracts the next few years, and Puka Nacua and Byron Young and Kobe Turner, and now you look and you say, okay, like
Kyron Williams,
right? And like now they've got a couple of guys for the defensive front. Now, losing Aaron Donald's a big deal, but they're really interesting because it feels like they're back on the way up, and they now have the capital to go get aggressive again if they want to over the course of the next few months.
Well, they lost Aaron Donald for the regular season.
Yeah.
We had Les Snead on a few weeks ago, and he's already thinking like he could be like an Eric Weddle deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make the phone call. Top of the playoffs. What do you think, big fella?
Why not? Why not?
It's not like he's sitting around eating, devil dogs. You know what I mean? Putting on the weight. Sitting around screaming for mom's meatloaf. You know what I mean? Like he's
just crushing little Debbie.
I bet you he would be ready. Is all I'm saying.
It's kind of interesting too because I feel like them and the Niners. Don't you guys feel like them and the Niners are sort of reversed? Like the Rams were always that team that was all in and like now or never or whatever, and the Niners were the team that was the young team coming up, and now it's like almost flipped, where it's like the Niners are now the team that's like, how long are they going to be able to keep this together?
Yeah.
And the Rams are the team that's kind of on the way up.
With Jimmy Garoppolo is the backup.
Yeah, which is wild.
How about them apples?
Yeah.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.